Delhi Capitals vs Mumbai Indians, 16th match highlights. Mumbai Indians have won the toss and have opted to field. Warner and Prithvi Shaw are at the crease. Warner is on strike. Behrendorff will open the attack. 0.3. Behrendorff to Prithvi Shaw, 4. The best of timing from Prithvi Shaw. He shows full face of the bat to a full delivery around off and just punch drives it down the ground with an air of elegance. 1.1. Arshad Khan to Warner, 4. Bam. Fraction short and angled into the body, Warner says thank you and hammers the pull over a leaping mid-wicket to his left. 1.6. Arshad Khan to Prithvi Shaw, 4. There is no touch and go when Prithvi Shaw hits it off the middle of the bat. He presses forward, leans into a flowy drive and the timing takes care of the rest. 2.5. Green to Warner, 4. The timing wasn't great but the outfield is blazing quick. Warner slogs the full delivery and ekes it off the thick toe and past the diving right hand of mid-wicket. 2.6. Green to Warner, 4. And now some width outside off. Warner throws the kitchen sink and slices it off the thick outside half that goes flying down to the third-man fence. 3.1. Critic Shokeen to Prithvi Shaw, 4. Lovely from Prithvi Shaw. Got an over pitcher outside off. He leant into the drive and ensured he hit the gap between mid-off and extra cover. 3.4. Critic Shokeen to Prithvi Shaw, out caught by Green. Got him. Prithvi Shaw's sorry season continues. He flattered once again, only to deceive moments later. Perhaps felt the heat after a couple of dots and went for the release shot. He got a hit-me ball but the shot selection wasn't great. Went for the slow sweep after fetching it from middle and leg, mistimed it horribly and offered a dolly of a catch to Cam Green at square leg. 4.4. Meredith to Manish Pandey, 4. Don't bother running Manish. A 145 k's full pitcher on the stumps, he brings his bottom hand into play and biffs it powerfully down the ground, beats Midone to his left. 4.5. Meredith to Manish Pandey, 4. A bit of luck now for Manish Pandey. He looks to aboard his bat swing on the cut, but the ball skids on and jumps up to take the bottom edge and run away past keeper's left to the fine leg fence. 5.5. Critic Shokeen to Manish Pandey, 4. Manish Pandey loves spin and he loves tonking it straight. Skates out of his crease, gets closer to the pitch of the delivery and thumps it to the right of long on. 5.6. Critic Shokeen to Manish Pandey, 4. Drops wide of the diving fielder. Once again Pandey uses his feet and doesn't get the timing right on the slow sweep, skews it off the thick inside half and to his delight, it falls short of the diving feet mid-wicket fielder to his right. Nehal Wadera was the fielder there. 6.5. Chawla to Warner, 4. One bounce and over the ropes. Half-tracker on the stumps, Warner swivels on the back foot and smacks the pull with great intent over mid-wicket. 7.4. Critic Shokeen to Manish Pandey, 4. Inside edge and 4. Pandey rushed down the wicket to slog and got a thick inside edge that flew past keeper's left and to the right of the fielder at short fine. 8.3. Chawla to Manish Pandey, out caught by Behrendorff. Use of the feet yet again, but it brings about his downfall ultimately. Seemed to have timed it well, but the straight boundaries are almost 75 meters as compared to the shorter square boundaries. Pandey picks out the fielder at long off to perfection. Chawla tosses it full outside off. Pandey gets too close to the pitch of the ball and slices it off the thick inside half to JB in the deep. 9.5. Meredith to Yash Dhull, out caught by Nehal Wadera. The slower ball does the trick and Yash Dhull departs for 2 on his IPL debut. A 124 k's slower short ball dug into the surface. Dhull goes for the pickup pull and gets more height than distance. Got it to the longer side of the ground and Nehal does extremely well to run across to his left from deep square and complete the catch with an air of assurance. 9.6. Meredith to Powell, 4. The pace is back and Powell gets off the mark with a boundary. He sits back to this 140 k's length delivery and opens the bat face at the last possible instant to run the ball fine past the keeper to his right. 10.4. Chawla to Powell, out LBW. Lovely googly from Piyush Chawla. Got it to land on a perfect length and beat Powell on the inside edge. It spun enough from a foolish length and went past the prodding blade. The umpire thought long and deep and had given it out. Clearly Powell didn't pick the googly there. The review was more in hope and it was gonna hit the top of leg peg according to technology. 11.1. Green to Warner, 4. One bounce and over the ropes. Full delivery on and around leg stump. Warner crouches and paddle sweeps it really fine to the left of fine leg who had absolutely no chance. 12.3. Chawla to Lalit Yadav, out bowled. The leg peg takes walk. The slower, loopy googly from Piyush Chawla lured Lalit Yadav into a forward stride and did him in the flight. It snakes past the inside edge to smash the top of leg peg. 3 wickets for Piyush Chawla. And he will be slightly relieved after that dropped chance in the previous over. 12.6. Chawla to Warner, 4, full and right in the slot around leg stump for David Warner. He stays low and hammers the slog sweep square on the leg side. 13.5. Tilak Varma to Axar, 4. Rohit is not happy as that was an ordinary effort from the fielder. Quicker and flatter, pulled away towards wide long on. 14.4. Critic Shokeen to Axar, 6, shot. Tossed up ball around off, Axar goes inside out over wide extra cover for a maximum. Timed that to perfection. 14.5. Critic Shokeen to Axar, 6, 0. Might have been a chance if Sky judged it well. Tossed up around off, Axar once again goes for the inside out loft but gets it towards wide long off. Sky in the deep comes in a bit, and then he has to track back a bit as the ball is flying. 15.2. Green to Axar, 4. Axar is a man in form and he is showing his class. An off-away ball at 118 km/h outside off, Axar strokes it through covers for a brilliant boundary. 15.4. Green to Warner, 1 run, 50 for Warner. He has been in consistent form and is carrying on. Good length ball, heave to deep mid-wicket for a run. 15.5. Green to Axar, 4, cracking shot. Full ball on middle, Axar clears his front leg and smashes it down the ground. Rovman deep tries to stop it to his right, slides but it's in vain. 16.3. Behendorf to Axar, 6, shot. Short one and it's the slower ball, Axar pulls it over long on for a maximum. 16.4. Behendorf to Axar, 6, 0, no. Sky seems to be hurt. Lost it due to the lights perhaps? Length ball on middle, Axar powers it towards long on and shakes his head in disgust, knew he had mistimed it and expected the fielder to gobble it up. Sky. 17.4. Meredith to Axar, 4, short ball, Axar stands tall and pulls it past the diving short fine fielder for a boundary, played that well. 17.5. Meredith to Axar, no ball, 6, Axar brings up his 50 off just 22 balls. It's his first IPL 50. A slot ball, Axar brings his long levers into play and tonks it down the ground for a maximum. Oh, Meredith has overstepped and a free hit coming up. 18.1. Behendorf to Axar, out caught by Arshad Khan. Axar departs but not before playing a brilliant knock. He changed the flow of the game with his ball striking. In the slot, Axar whips it nicely and uppishly towards deep backward square leg. Arshad Khan moves to his left, gets low and takes a good catch. 18.3. Behendorf to Warner, out caught by Riley Meredith. A leg cutter on leg, Warner swings across the line but gets a big edge behind towards backward point. Meredith runs in a bit, and pouches it safely. 18.4. Behendorf to Kuldeep Yadav, out Kuldeep Yadav run out. Brilliant from Wadera. Top effort and it pays dividends. On a length, tucked towards Midone. Wadera runs in from mid-wicket, picks up the ball with his left hand. Shifts the ball to his right hand and hits the bullseye. Only had one stump to aim at and he succeeded. Kuldeep Yadav was nowhere in the frame. 18.6. Behendorf to Abishek Porel, out caught by Green. Fourth wicket in this over. Behendorf is getting the rewards. Abishek Porel walks down the track trying to upset the bowler. He stays calm and bowls a pacey ball on leg. Abishek Porel tries to go over mid-off but miscues it completely. Green at mid-off backtracks a bit and catches it. 19.3. Meredith to Nortje, 4. Nortje charges down the track and Meredith follows him with an off-cutter. Heaved away past deep mid-wicket for a boundary. 19.4. Meredith to Nortje, out bowled. Full, fast, and accurate. Nortje makes room entries to open up the offside. Misses it completely and the leg stump goes for a cartwheel. DC all out on 172. Rohit and Ishan Kishan are at the crease. Rohit is on strike. Mukesh Kumar will open the attack. 0.3. Mukesh Kumar to Rohit, 4. Pure timing from Rohit. Full ball on middle and leg, flicked nonchalantly through wide Midone. The fielder from Midone gives it a chase but in vain. 0.4. Mukesh Kumar to Rohit, 6. That's vintage Rohit on display. He comes down the track as soon as the ball is delivered, picked the length very quickly and nails the pull over deep mid-wicket for a 88 meters 6. 0.6. Mukesh Kumar to Rohit, 4. A freebie and dealt with. A low full toss outside off, Rohit strokes it past mid-off and the ball rockets to the fence. 1.2. Mustafizur to Ishan Kishan, 4. A full ball around off, Ishan Kishan takes full toll off it as he smashes it for a boundary down the ground. 1.3. Mustafizur to Ishan Kishan, 4. Back-to-back boundaries. Mustafizur overcompensates as he bowls a back of a length ball outside off. There's a bit of room to play with and Kishan runs it past the left side of short third. 1.4 Mustafizur to Ishan Kishan. 4. Crunched. Length ball on off. Ishan Kishan blasts it over mid-off for a rocketing boundary. 2.1 Nortje to Ishan Kishan. 4. Fortune for Ishan Kishan. A good length ball at 146 km/h round off. Ishan Kishan with minimal foot movement pushes at it and gets an inside edge that runs past the off stump and beats the dive of the keeper. 2.5 Nortje to Rohit. 6. Delightful. Pitched up ball, swinging in, Rohit plants his front foot across and whips it over wide long for a 6. All class from the me skipper. 2.6 Nortje to Rohit. 4. The pace of Nortje has worked against him in the last 2 balls. Back of a length ball outside off at 147 km/h, Rohit goes at it with hard hands and gets it off the outer half of the bat. Past backward point and he gets the desired result. 3.6 Lalit Yadav to Ishan Kishan. 4. Oh, sharp turn and grip. Pitches on a length on off and turns away viciously. Kishan is taken aback as he dabs it somehow past the keeper and the ball races to the fence. 4.4 Axar to Ishan Kishan. 4. In the arc for Ishan Kishan and he doesn't miss out. Smashes it through mid-wicket for a boundary. 4.6 Axar to Rohit. 4. Innovative from Rohit. Full ball from round the wicket on off. Rohit switches his stance and reverse sweep it past short third to get the desired result. 5.6 Lalit Yadav to Rohit. 6. Shot. A short ball outside off. Rohit shuffles a bit and pulls it with aplomb over deep backward square leg. It's checked whether it is a maximum or not and it definitely is. 7.3 Lalit Yadav to Ishan Kishan. Out Ishan Kishan run out. A huge mix-up between the two batters, and Kishan is gone. Kishan reacts in the same way he reacted to, when he was run out due to Virat Kohli, recently in an ODI series. 8.6 Nortje to Rohit. 6. Do not bowl short to Rohit Sharma. If you do, this is what you get. 9.3 Kuldeep Yadav to Tilak Varma. 6. Suryakumar sitting in the dugout likes it, claps and nods his head in appreciation of this shot. 10.3 Axar to Rohit. Leg buys. 4. Oh, the umpire's call has saved Rohit Sharma. Was a straighter delivery on middle and leg, and it kept low as well. Rohit got beaten due to the lack of bounce and got wrapped on the pads. 11.4 Kuldeep Yadav to Tilak Varma. 6. As clean as a whistle. Shimmies down the wicket and launches this over long off with a fabulous lofted drive. 11.6 Kuldeep Yadav to Rohit. 4. Rohit on song. On the batter's pads and the me captain has put this away to the deep square leg boundary nonchalantly. 15.1 Mukesh Kumar to Tilak Varma. 4. Full and wide outside off. Tilak Varma makes room and slices this over backward point for 4 runs. 15.2 Mukesh Kumar to Tilak Varma. 6. Smoked over deep mid-wicket. Gets hold of the full pitch ball and swings it over deep mid-wicket for a clean 6. 15.3 Mukesh Kumar to Tilak Varma. 6. Thumped over deep extra cover. Waltzes down the track and spanks this shortish delivery over cover for a flat 6. 15.5 Mukesh Kumar to Tilak Varma. Out caught by Manish Pandey. 15.6 Mukesh Kumar to Suryakumar Yadav. Out caught by Kuldeep Yadav. Got out for a golden duck thrice in a row in ODIs not so long time ago, and he departs for yet another golden duck. Life is tough sometimes. Was a short ball on leg and Sky flicks it straight to the fielder at fine leg. Not one of the best flighters, but Kuldeep manages to latch onto the catch. 16.1 Mustafizur to Rohit. 4. Rohit is still out there. No need to panic. Was on the pads and Rohit flicks it through square leg with impeccable timing to beat the fielder stationed in the deep. Much needed boundary for me. 16.5 Mustafizur to Rohit. Out caught by Abishek Porel. What a big moment in the game. Full and wide outside off, almost a Yorker. Rohit tries to guide this towards third man, but he gets a thick outside edge. Flies towards the right side of the keeper and Porel dives to his right as he takes a brilliant one-handed catch. 2 set batters are back to the pavilion, with 2 new batters at the crease. This is game on as Rohit walks back to the pavilion looking at the heavens in disappointment. 16.6 Mustafizur to Green. 4. Short of a length outside off and Green opens his account with an exquisite square cut. Me need 26 runs off the final 18 balls.